Naming ceremonies are believed to usher in newborns into the world. This function is highly esteemed by the Ga people as it, among others, established the personality of the baby for the rest of his or her life. Outdooring in Ga is Kpodziemo, and families go great lengths to ensure this tradition is carried out on the 8th day after the birth of every child. JoyNews' Beryl Ernestina Richter takes a look at the outdooring and naming ceremony and the peculiar features of that ceremony.
Here in Asafwa Chesaban's family house at Osukinkanwe, cries of a baby is heard after he's lifted to the skies and is shown to what the Gans call Chochobi. Senior linguist of Osu Traditional Council, Nina Atobi Oberima Insu, says careful scrutiny of a person's character is done by the baby's paternal family on who to outdoor and name the child. In this case, Edwin Lekwe Edwards is the man selected. In what is a typical traditional rite, the godfather raises the child 3 times to the skies and put the child on the bare floor, invoking the blessings of the gods and ancestors over the baby, while stepping over the baby 3 times. When the baby cries after cold water is sprinkled on him or her, it signals its acceptance to be part of the family. Paternal grand-uncle Lekwe Edwards dips a finger into corn wine and drops it on the tongue of the baby and tells the child, According to the Ga tradition, if a child dies before the 8th day, it is deemed as if the child never lived, because the Gas believe every living being must have a name. But these days, there seems to be a gradual shift from performing these rites on the 8th day. Here is senior linguist of Osu Traditional Council, Nina Atobi Oberima Nsu, expressing worry over that. Over the years, there have been concerns about the gradual erosion of certain aspects of Ga culture, like the Kpodziemo, due to the denigration and demonization of the traditional values that were once dear to the Ga people. Many have accused the church for the trend.
What I see is that some kind of ignorance, or rather, if you like, some kind of teachings in some of the churches that tend to bastardize everything traditional.
I have come to the Presbyterian Church of Ghana Adabraka Ascension Congregation, where Reverend Ludwig Niels Hesse is conducting a naming ceremony.
Domo, Obapa, this is water.
He disagrees with the assertion that the church is taking over the role of the family in this tradition.
The only thing that is not good is that they put the baby on the ground. Somebody will drum the baby and all that is. And when the water is very cold, the baby can have infection. So we are not trying to shun away or throw away the culture, but we are bringing the culture into the church.
Here at La, Ni Nyanyo Abentia Way, Prophetess Linda Tego of Christ Miracle Salvation Ministry is here to perform the outdooring and naming rites for a baby from the Nyanyo family. She also disagrees that the church is taking over the role of the family. Father of the baby, Adla Abentiawe, Jonas Tetenyanyo, believes showing the baby toward the gas called Chochobi exposes the child to all kinds of evil spirits. However, Dr. Dote says it is dangerous for the church to arrogate to itself the authority of the family during such traditional practices.
Kpodziemo, or if you like, christening ceremony, belongs to the family. And I wish that the church doesn't usurp it, because the church is weaker if the family, if the clan is weak.
A name is a person's truest form of identity. It goes deeper and gives meaning to its lineage and ancestry. Without a name, nothing is. That's why for the Gas, a child is never sent out until the Kpodziemo ceremony, which makes him belong to a family and to a people. Vera and Estina Richter's report for JoyNews.